thinking mind. A thinking mind. We have to get out of our minds. Our thinking minds. I'll tell you how I do it. Using a mantra or phrase. I am loving awareness. 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 Huh. I'm loving awareness. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness.
Welcome to this Love Day Yoga Heart Chakra flow. We begin with an I Am Loving Awareness meditation. Let the mantra I Am Loving Awareness repeat through your mind's eye and through your heart center as you connect to your breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling ha through the mouth. Taking 5 breaths like this, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, and place your hands over your heart. Feel the loving awareness within you. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, place your palms to face up on your knees. Lift the chest, open the heart, roll the shoulders away from the ears. And repeat the mantra, I am loving awareness, over and over again, in your mind, in your heart, or aloud, up to you. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness.
I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness.
Breathe deeply and slowly and let love flow through you.
Is a name for soul, which you really are. Leads you to love everything you are aware of. The sky, the room, your body, other people, and then
Place your hands face down on your knees. Grow tall in your spine. Pull your shoulders back and down away from your ears. Look up, lift your chest up to the sky, lean back, open your heart, inhale into your chest. Big sigh, inhale here. Exhale, curving inward, looking down towards the feet, sending the back of the heart back behind you, and breathe into the back of your heart. Big sigh. Inhale, straighten out your spine. And take a deep breath in and a big breath out. Inhale one more time, deep breath in. Big breath out. And then make your way onto your hands and knees, planting your hands beneath your shoulders, wrists aligned with shoulders, fingertips pointing forward, index and thumb moving closer towards each other, middle finger pointing directly to the short edge of your mat, fingers evenly spread, finding a tabletop position. Begin with some cat-cows to open the heart. Inhale, open the heart, lift the chest, lift the gaze, roll the shoulders back, send the hips up, drop the belly. Exhale, tuck the belly button in, send the spine up high, gaze between the knees. And continue 4 more, breathing into the heart. Imagining green and pink light swirling through you and around you throughout your whole practice today. Filling your heart chakra with unconditional love. Connecting you to the true I am loving awareness, the soul itself. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, flatten out the feet. Bring your seat to meet your heels. Bring your arms to your sides and your forehead to your mat. Breathe into the back of your heart. Feel your heart expanding into the back space between the shoulder blades as green and pink lights start to swirl and spiral into the back of your heart. Unconditional love fills you. You are willing to receive love. You are willing to give love. You are willing to be loved. I am willing to receive love. I am willing to give love. I am willing to be love. I am love. Deep breath in. Exhale, extend your arms out in front of you in your child's pose. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, press into your palms, lift your chest, and start to make your way up into your tabletop again. Tuck your toes, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Finding your downward dog, pressing into the arms, pressing into the feet, sending the heels towards the ground. And pressing your chest towards your thighs, opening your chest. Breathe here, 5 breaths, filling with green and pink light as the back of the heart opens like a rose. Inhale, big sigh, inhale. Exhale, come forward into a plank pose. Float the shoulders above the wrists, step the feet back all into one long line, aligning shoulders to hips to heels to crown of the head. Inhale here, deep breath. Exhale, chaturanga down to your mat, lower all the way onto your belly. Point your toes behind, flatten out the feet. Palms float above your mat, lift your chest. Tuck the elbows into your ribs, shoulders away from your ears. Baby cobra pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, plant your hands, tuck your toes, push your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe into the chest, breathe into the arms. Green and pink light swirling from fingertips to toes, opening the back of the heart like a rose. Exhale, walk your feet forward one little step at a time. Folding over your legs, Uttanasana. Bend your knees a fair bit for this first fold. Fold over the legs and clasp either elbow into opposite hand. Hanging here, relaxing head and neck. Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Breathe deeply.
You can't rush your healing. Darkness has its teaching. Love is never leaving.
Inhale. Exhale, release the arms down in front of your feet. Inhale, halfway lift on fingertips or hands on shins. Exhale, plant the hands beneath the shoulders. Step the feet back in one long line, coming into plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga down to your mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Breathe here. Deep breath in. Exhale, plant the hands, tuck the toes, push the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, lower the knees to your mat, flatten out your feet, bring the arms to your sides, child's pose or Garbhasana, fetus pose. Breathing deeply. Inhale. Exhale, bring the arms out in front of you. Slide yourself onto your belly. Bend the elbows underneath the shoulders. Point the toes behind. Sinking the pelvis down, lifting the chest up. Gaze up, Sphinx posture. Forearms parallel, fingers spread, elbows beneath the shoulders. Heart opening. Breathe here, 10 breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale, open your elbows wide out to the sides and place your hands one on top of the other, right underneath the center of your chest. Bring your forehead to your mat. Breathe into the back of your heart. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, bring the elbows tucked into the ribs, hands beneath the shoulders. Tuck your toes, push your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, downward dog. Big sigh. Inhale here. Exhale, walk, step, or float your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Tuck your belly button into your spine. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Palms come together above head. Lean back, open the heart, look to the thumbs. Deep breath in. Big sigh. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, pressing the arms out to your sides, palms out, swan dive forward, flat back, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back, plank pose, chaturanga down to your mat. Inhale, full cobra pose, 5 breaths. Deep breath here. Exhale, flatten out, lowering bring down, elbows tuck close to the ribs, tuck the toes, push your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in your downward dog. Big sigh. Inhale here. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on shins. Exhale, fold. Tuck your belly button into your spine. Interlace your hands behind you. Inhale, pull the arms straight and pull the shoulders back. Deep breath in. Exhale, tuck your belly button in again and rise all the way up to stand. Push the hips forward, lean back, opening the heart. 3 breaths. Inhale, straightening out the spine. Exhale, releasing the arms to your sides. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale, cobra pose, 5 breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale, coming up onto your knees. Send your seat back to meet your heels. Bring your arms to your sides of your body. Finding a Garbhasana fetus pose, forehead to your mat. Breathe into the back of your heart. Imagine a flower opening at the back of your chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring the arms out in front of you. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your seat, finding tabletop position. And we'll rock some cat-cows here. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, open back of the heart. Find the rhythm. Moving the Kundalini Shakti up the spine. Inhale, straightening out the spine. Tilt the pelvis up, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Finding your downward dog, inhale. Big sigh. Inhale your right leg up behind you. Exhale, bring that foot in between your hands. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, rise up, open heart. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the body. Pull the hands down towards the thighs underneath the seat. Lift the chest, 3 breaths. Inhale here. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, plant the hands on either side of that front foot. Straighten your back leg. Step back, plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga to the ground. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg up behind you. Exhale, bring that foot in between your hands. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, interlace the hands behind the body, clasp the hands, pull them down underneath the seat, and lean up. 3 breaths. Inhale, straighten out the spine. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, plant the hands on either side of that left foot. Straighten out that back leg. Step back, plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Breathing here, 5 breaths. Sacred breath in. Exhale, lower your knees down onto your mat, coming into a tabletop position. Inhale your right arm out to your side. Exhale, bring that arm through your left, lower down onto your right shoulder. Inhale, lift your left hand into the air. Breathe here, thread the needle. Inhale, exhale, plant that left hand down beneath the left shoulder, push yourself back up to your tabletop. Inhale, open the heart forward, cow pose. Exhale, send the back of the heart up, cat pose. 2 more. And inhale to your tabletop. Big sigh. Inhale your left arm out. Exhale, bring that arm underneath your right. Lower down onto the left shoulder. Inhale, right arm in the air. Thread the needle, open heart. In the center of my soul, you bless me with your light. Oh, sacred mother. Deep breath in. Exhale, plant that hand underneath the shoulder. Push yourself back up. Tabletop position. Inhale, open heart, gaze forward. Exhale, send the back of the heart up. 2 more. Cow pose. Cat pose. 1 more. Cow pose. Cat pose. Inhale, finding your tabletop again. Send your knees back a little bit farther out away from the hips so that you have room to bring your chest down onto your mat. Stretching and melting the heart towards the ground. Anahatasana, melting heart pose. Bringing your chin or your forehead to your mat, depending on what feels better for your neck. Inhale here. Exhale, flatten out onto your belly. Point the toes behind, lift the chest. Elbows in line with the shoulders, forearms parallel, finding a sphinx posture. 10 breaths here. Inhale, big ha, breath out. 2 more. Ha, let your voice sound through your chest. Ha. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten the arms out in front of you, flatten out for a moment, grow long. Forehead to your mat, breathe, 5 breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale, plant the hands beneath the shoulders, tuck your toes, push your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, bring your knees down, flatten out your feet, send your seat back to meet your heels, arms to your sides, Garbhasana, fetus pose. Coming back to the womb of the mother, envisioning the back of your heart opening like a flower. Deep inhale. Exhale, bring the arms out in front of you, press into the hands, lift the chest, pull yourself back forward to a tabletop position, tuck your toes, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Fold over the legs, Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Tuck your belly button into your spine, inhale, rise all the way up to standing, arms out to your sides, palms come together above head. Lean back, 3 breaths, gaze to the thumbs, open the heart. Inhale, exhale, straighten out the spine, lower the arms down to your sides, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale your arms out to your sides, press the palms back. Exhale, cross your right elbow over top of your left, hug yourself, look down towards your feet. Inhale, big breath out. Inhale, open the heart, press the palms back, open the chest, lean back, look up. Exhale, cross your left elbow over top of your right elbow, hug yourself close, look down towards your feet. Deep breath in, big breath out. Inhale, arms out to your sides, palms press out to the sides. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive, flat back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Deep breath here, or choose a back bend that works for you. Inhale. Exhale, press into the tops of the feet, send the hips up and back, roll the toes, press the heels towards the ground, straighten out the legs, chest to the thighs, downward facing dog. Inhale here, big sigh. Inhale your right leg up behind you. Exhale, bring that foot in between your hands, lower your back knee down, finding a low lunge. Inhale your arms up, lean back, 3 breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring your fingertips down on either side of that right foot. Send your left heel to meet send your left hip to meet your left heel and fold over that right leg. Ha Hanuman. Inhale here. Exhale, come back forward into your low lunge. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, plant the hands, straighten that left leg, step into plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg up. Exhale, bring that foot in between your hands. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, open the heart to the sky. Big breath. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, bring the fingertips down on either side of that left foot. Send your right hip to meet your right heel. Fold over that left leg. Inhale, come forward. Opening the heart. Exhale, straighten out that back leg, plant the palms, step the feet back, plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Inhale, exhale, walk, step, or float your feet to your hands and fold over the legs. Take hold of either elbow. Breathing here, Uttanasana. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands, interlace the fingers behind the body. Inhale, straighten out the arms, folding over the legs. Breathe here, 5 breaths. When mine ready, yours it would run and hide, but in time I came to find I want to shine so bright it makes the whole world. Tuck your belly button into your spine. Inhale, rise up, open the heart to the sky. Breathe here. Deep breath in. Exhale, release the hands to your sides. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Spread your toes wide. Palms face forward. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathing deeply. Inhale, your arms rise up, palms come together, gaze to the thumbs. Exhale, press the arms out to your side, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down all the way onto your belly. Inhale, cobra pose, 5 breaths. This little light of mine, it used to be too scared to shine. But when mine met yours, inhale here. Exhale, come up onto the knees. Send your seat back to meet your heels. Bring the arms to your sides. Garbhasana, fetus pose, forehead to your mat. Breathing here. The beautiful feeling that allows me to be whatever I want to be. And I'm gonna be free and easy. This little light of mine. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms out in front of you. Press into the palms. Lift your seat off the heels. Tuck your toes. Send your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, downward dog. Big breath out. Inhale, your right leg up behind you. Exhale, bring that foot in between your hands. Set your back foot parallel to the short edge of your mat, setting yourself up for a warrior 2, aligning heel to heel or heel to arch, externally rotating the hips, but the torso is in line in center with the hip flexors. The arms come out into a T at shoulder height, palms spread, fingers pointing out, gaze over your right hand. Breathe here. Inhale, your right arm up, your left hand floats down to your left leg, gaze towards the sky, 3 breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale, windmill your arms down, plant the hands on either side of that front foot, lift your left heel, step back, plank pose. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, chaturanga to the mat. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale in your downward dog. Big sigh. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring that foot in between your hands. Set your right foot parallel to the short edge of your mat. Aligning heel to heel or heel to arch. One of your legs lengths behind you. Arms come out to a T at shoulder height. Gaze over left fingertips. Inhale your left arm up to the sky, gaze to the hand, right arm along the right thigh or calf. Breathing here, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, windmill the arms down, plant the hands on either side of that front foot. Pivot your back foot to lift the heels, step the feet in one long line, plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale your back bend. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in your downward dog. Big sigh. Inhale here. Exhale, lower your knees down to your mat. And we're going to return to Anahatasana, heart melting pose. Stretching the arms forward, bringing the chest to your mat, hips high, melt the heart down to the ground. 10 breaths this time. Inhale, exhale, press into the arms, lift the chest, walk the hands back, coming into tabletop for a moment. Inhale in your tabletop position. Big breath out. Inhale here. And flatten out your feet, sit down on your heels, coming into a thunderbolt or rock pose. Sitting down on the heels. And we're going to do some heart opening kundalini here. So starting with spinal flexes, palms can rest along the thighs. You'll inhale, pull the chest open, gaze up. Exhale, look to the ground, creating a rhythm, opening front of heart, opening back of heart. I am love, I receive love. Inhale into a straight spine. Breathe out with a big sigh. 2 more. Inhale. Inhale your arms so that your elbows come in line with the shoulders. And you're going to inhale, pressing the palms back, lean back, look up. And then exhale, hug the forearms together, close the hands, tuck the elbows to the ribs, look down through the thighs. Inhale, open heart, look up to the sky. Exhale, curving inward. Finding a rhythm with your breath. Inhale, open heart. Exhale, curving in. Inhale, open heart, I am love. Exhale, curving in, I allow love in. Inhale, I share love. Exhale, I receive love. In my skin, let me in, rolling with the sound of silent heart, pinch my nerve, stumble for your sing song. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your body and lean back on the fingers. Open the chest, pull the heart up to the sky, pull the shoulders away from the ears, and breathe. Inhale, straightening out the spine. Tuck your belly button into your spine as you exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, fold forward, bring your forehead to your mat, but keep the hands clasped, keep the arms lifting straight behind the heart. Breathe in here. Stay here if you have any neck issues. Otherwise, roll up onto the top of your head. Lift your pelvis or lift your hips off of your heels and breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, bring your seat back to your heels. Lift the chest up, lean back onto the hands. Press the heart forward to the sky. Let the head lean back. Breathe deeply. Inhale. Exhale, straighten out the spine. Now we'll do another Kundalini, bit of a Kundalini Kriya for heart chakra activation. You're going to have thumbs up coming in front of the heart, alternating from hip to heart, hip to heart. So pressing left thumb forward and then right thumb forward, landing them down at your hips each time. And you're going to pump your breath through your nose, pumping the belly in with each time you bring the hand forward with a breath of fire rhythm. Inhale, both arms up, palms face forward, lean back a little bit, deep breath in, and breath out, two more. Inhale, exhale, fall forward over your knees, forehead to your mat, coming into your Garbhasana, fetus pose. Arms to your sides, 10 breaths this time, envisioning a rose opening at the back of the heart between the shoulder blades, a budding rose. Find a deep breath in. Big sigh. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms out in front of you. Press into the palms. Lift your chest. Lift your seat off your heels. Tuck your toes. Send your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, walk, step, or hop your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Tuck your belly button into your spine. Inhale, rise up, open heart, lean back. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step your right leg back. Your left foot pointing forward. Bring your right foot down at a 45-degree angle, one of your legs lengths behind you, roughly hips width distance apart. And bend into that front knee, rise up for a warrior one position. Inhale. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind you, pull the chest open, lean back here, gaze to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, part wave floating in between legs, keeping those arms lifted. Inhale, rise up, lean back. Exhale, unclasp the hands. Inhale, arms up high. Exhale, plant the hands on either side of that front foot. Pivot the back foot, step back, plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg up behind you. Exhale, bring that foot in between your hands. Lower your back foot down at a 45-degree angle, hips width distance, bending into that front knee. Inhale, rise up, warrior one, hips squaring forward. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Lean back with the heart. Open the heart, gaze up. Keeping the hands clasped, arms straight. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward in on the inside of that right thigh. Inhale, rising back up. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, arms up high. Exhale, plant the palms on either side of that front foot. Pivot your back foot to lift the heel. Step back, plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe in here. Inhale, your right leg up behind you. Exhale, bring that foot in to the outside of your right hand. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, your right arm up. Exhale, plant that hand down. Inhale, your left arm up. Exhale, switch. Left hand down underneath left shoulder. Right arm rises. And we'll do 4 more each side. Inhale, right arm up. Stay here, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands beneath the shoulders. Straighten out that back leg. Step back, plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale, your back bend. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg up. Exhale, bring that foot to the outside of your left hand. Lower your back knee down, pressing into that right hand, making sure the shoulder is away from the ear. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Inhale, right arm up. And switch 4 more times each side. Inhale, left rises. Exhale, down. Inhale, right. Exhale, hand beneath the shoulder. And continue. Inhale the left arm up, breathe here, 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, plant the hands beneath the shoulders, straighten out that back leg, step back, plank pose, inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale your back bend of choice, 5 breaths. Inhale here. Exhale, come up onto hands and knees. Send the hips back to meet the heels. Bring the arms to your sides. Garbhasana, fetus pose. Bring your loving awareness to that space between the shoulder blades and envision a flower opening at that space. Find a deep inhale. Exhale, lift your seat a little bit. Tuck your toes. Whoops. Lift your seat a little bit. Tuck your toes behind you. And bring your hands to your heels. Bring the top of your head onto your mat. Finding a rabbit pose, 10 breaths. Inhale here. Exhale, untuck your toes, send your seat back to meet your heels, bring the arms to the sides, forehead to your mat, 5 breaths. Inhale, stretch your arms out in front of you. As you exhale, keeping the toes touching, send your knees out wide to the edges of your mat. Sink your heart down to your mat, coming into child's pose. Inhale, exhale, press into the hands, straighten out the arms, slide yourself up, lifting the hips, bring the knees back parallel, tuck the toes, tabletop position, and we'll cycle through some more cat-cow here. Inhale, chest up, gaze up, hips up. Exhale, heart up behind you, gaze between the knees, tuck the tailbone under, chin to the chest. Find a rhythm, inhale, exhale. 6 more. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk your hands forward, slide all the way down onto your belly. Bring the elbows underneath the shoulders, toes point behind. Finding Sphinx posture again, breathing here, deep breath in. And breath out. 4 more. Let your voice resonate through your chest. One more. Inhale here. Exhale, stretch the arms forward, reach, breathe. Find a deep breath in and a big sigh. Inhale, reach your arms behind you and pull the chest open as if you're trying to touch your heels. Lift your chest up, lift your gaze up. Glue your heels together, lift your legs up, coming into a half locust. Breathe here, 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale, flatten out, relax, forehead to your mat. Next, inhale. As you exhale, interlace your hands together just above the sacrum. Inhale, pull the arms straight, lift the chest, gaze up, glue the heels together, lift the legs. Half locust with the hands clasped behind, opening the heart even more. 5 breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale, flatten out, relax the arms down to your sides and forehead to your mat. Breathe into the back of the heart. Find a deep breath. Exhale, bring your heels towards your seat and bring your hands to clasp the ankles. Flex the feet once you have hold of your ankles. If this feels like a huge stretch already, feel free to stay here and just lift the heart, lift the gaze and pull the shoulders back. If you feel like you have more room in your lower back and you want to attempt to come up into a bow pose, then you can kick the heels back behind, lifting the chest up. 5 breaths wherever you are. Inhale, exhale, release the chest down, and then slowly let the legs go. Relax the arms to your sides. Forehead to your mat, breathe into the shoulder blades. Inhale, exhale, plant your hands, tuck your toes, push your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Lower your seat down to the ground. Coming onto your seat, bring the soles of your feet together and fold over your legs. Breathing into the back of your heart in Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Affirming to yourself, I am willing to receive love. I am willing to receive love. I allow myself to receive love. I am willing to receive love. I allow myself to receive love. Just breathe here. Letting love flow from the back of your heart, down through the front of your heart, and into Mother Earth. I am willing to receive love. I allow myself to receive love. I am open to love. Take a deep breath in. A big sigh. Inhale. Exhale, slowly walk your hands back a little bit at a time, coming up with a straight spine. Inhale up with the heart. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Lean back onto your hands. Open the chest. Find a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands one on top of the other, right underneath your sacrum. So even sit on your fingers a little bit and stretch out your feet, bringing the heels to touch, creating a fishtail with the legs. And then lower your elbows down onto your mat. Lift the chest, lean your head back. Fish posture. Breathing here. Exhale, tuck your chin into your chest. Lower your arms out to your sides. Bring the hands out from underneath the seat and lower down onto your back. Deep breath here. Big breath out. Inhale. Exhale, step your feet in so that they are hips width distance and about 6 inches away from your seat. Just enough that you could touch your heels with your fingertips. And we'll move into a bridge posture, Setu Bandhasana. Pressing into your feet. Inhale, lift your pelvis up. And breathe 5 breaths here with the arms at the sides, palms pressing to the ground. Inhale. Exhale, bring your seat back down to the ground, and on your exhale, sinking back down, take a deep breath in. Big sigh. And with your next inhale, start to lift your pelvis again. And then you'll bring your hands, clasping your fingers underneath the sacrum, press into the forearms, roll the shoulders and triceps underneath the chest a little bit. Press the hips up, bridge posture here with the bind of the hands underneath the sacrum. 10 breaths, really lift the pelvis. Let all the energy move into the heart. Inhale, press into the feet, press into the forearms, lift the pelvis a little more. And as you exhale, very slowly start to sink your hips back down, roll the arms out to your sides, palms down to the ground, hips to the ground. Deep breath in. Exhale, release the legs down long. Inhale, your arms behind you. Point your toes. Big sigh. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the arms back to your sides. Bring the knees in towards your chest. And for our last posture, we'll find happy baby. So bring your arms into elbows to meet the knees and take your hands to either your ankles the arches of your feet, or better yet, the outsides of your feet. And pull the knees down towards the floor along the side waist. Breathing here, externally rotating the hips, feet flexing towards the sky. Happy baby. Or for some people, frustrated baby, depending on how much you're holding in your hips. So if this is really intense, bring your heels or the balls of your feet to touch and just rest there. Deep breath in. Big sigh. 2 more. Inhale. 1 more. Inhale. And let your voice move through the body. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the knees back together. Lower the arms to your sides. Palms face up. Slowly lower your legs down onto your mat. Feet come out to the corners of the mat. Let the feet relax completely. Arms relax completely. Maybe tucking the shoulder blades underneath the chest slightly to lift the chest as the head grows heavy and the body becomes soft. Sinking into Shavasana. Allowing yourself to relax your toes. Relax your feet. Ankles and calves soften and turn out naturally a little bit to allow the thighs, the quadriceps, and the pelvis and the psoas to soften, growing heavy into the earth as the breath becomes a little more shallow with each breath. And there's no more forcing or intending the breath or your movement as you sink into stillness and the belly becomes soft. The arms and head and neck and chest grow heavy, sinking into Mother Earth, holding you with unconditional love, loving awareness. I love myself. I accept myself. I am love. I love myself. I accept myself. I am love. I am loving awareness. I love myself. I accept myself. I am love. I love myself. I accept myself. I am love. You can start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, making your way back into your body. And slowly taking your time to eventually make your way back up into a seat. I love myself. I accept myself. I am love. I love myself. I accept myself. I am love. I am loving awareness. Once you've made your way up into a seat, taking your time to get there, place your hands over your heart and repeat after me. I love myself. I accept myself. I am love. I love myself. I accept myself. I am love. I love myself. I accept myself. I am love. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. I allow myself to receive love. I allow myself to receive love. I allow myself to give love. I allow myself to give love. I love myself. I accept myself. I am love. The Bija mantra for Anahata heart chakra is Yum, to give you those yummy, yummy vibes for your love day. Feel free to sing along or just listen. Namaste, Sadnam. Hi to all our relations. Blessed be Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings be infinitely happy and free. Thank you for joining me for this practice. I pray that the love energy of the heart chakra come through you in all of your aspects of your life and through all of your relationships. May unconditional love, loving awareness lead the way. Blessed be to you. Thank you for your presence.